Alright, boys, I'm hyped as fuck to watch this. We're watching SSG versus Faze Clan, Daniel, Arsenal, and Reddles against First Killers, Sipical, and AJ. Sipical is the new third man on this Faze roster. Daniel, the new, or whatever man you would call him on this SSG roster. This is insane. Let me tell you the stakes right here. Sorry if I'm a little too hyped, but just listen to me. SSG is up 2-0. Faze is also up 2-0 in their brackets on group play on January 14th, right? And they have stomped everybody. So they're going into this third series looking to clinch this first seed to go into playoffs. And yeah, it's crazy because these two teams stomped the other teams and they're finally playing each other. Really close shot from SSG. Arsenal keeping this in. And man, it's just been insane watching this. And this game, incredible. This is game one, by the way. Game one of the best of 5 series. We're only going to be watching one. That's a sick fucking challenge by Daniel. Saving his boost too. Look at that boost management. Just burger walking on the field. Reddles losing a dribble. I guess it's fine. Daniel, beautiful patience. He passes that back to his teammate. I mean, a challenge, but it was such an easy ball to collect because of how good of a challenge it was. So it's things like that that makes Daniel just so just unbelievable of a player. They stomped Rogue in their first series. Rogue's offense did look good, as I said in another YouTube video. But their defense, man, is also what I said, is it could be an issue. And they were losing to SSG, 4 goals they almost scored every game. Peep that goal by Faze Clan right there. I believe it was First Killer who led that to somebody else. But yeah, the assist was really what made that happen. He just got a great 50 in the box for someone to shoot. Faze Clan up 1 shit. And SSG is still looking very strong. That's just a great, twos play from Faze. So yeah, speaking of twos, every single player on here, I would say, is a very high-ranking twos player. Sipical, First Killer, AJ, Arsenal, Reddles, and Daniel. I can't believe I would say Reddles is maybe the lowest-ranking twos player on there, but I could be wrong. Check the leaderboards. I'm just thinking of the past, Arsenal hitting 2,500 that one season, ELO, which is insane. Yeah, First Killer. I mean, he's First Killer, bro. Sipical, Daniel, they're always up there, 1 and 2 or 3. These kids are all insane. This is a high-rated lobby. Another goal out of SSG. It's just a pass. It's just a demo. First Killer, incredible assist. Sipical moves in, I believe, for that goal. And now we have 2-0, almost approaching halftime. So Daniel 100 boost. First Killer coming in hot. That's a... it could be bad. It's fine. Someone was able to follow up. Daniel tried to collect the ball where he just caught it on the backboard. It was a very tough mechanical catch, I would say. And it instead of catching the ball, sometimes it pinches outwards, and that's why that was such a sketchy ball right there. Specifically, good clear to First Killer. That will be a goal. I remember seeing that one live. And that was just a nice counter. Daniel caught a little too forward. 0-3. Don't go anywhere yet because this shit's about to get crazy. Reddles on the kickoff. First Killer, another ball. Could make it 4-0. Arsenal here to collect. And now it's SSG's time to shine, it looks like. Let's take a look. Everybody on this field has Gold Rush, too, I think. I'm just looking for AJ and First Killer. I mean, I know First Killer does. There it is. AJ, there it is. Yeah. I don't know if that's common. But anyways, another goal from, or the first goal, excuse me, from SSG. And it could be sketchy defense there. So good job from SSG, though, to keep on playing. Sipical with a flip reset and gets it over. Reddles. Arsenal going to take the ball into the corner. A nice touch. Reddles not quite out there yet, but he still gets the ball. That Reddles pushing up mid, trusting his teammate to get it there. I can't emphasize how important that is. That's what I think has single-handedly made SSG such a threat today, is that Arsenal positioning. That is some bullshit, by the way. I can't believe Arsenal scored that, bro. He just took it across the box. It was a nice play, and then he backflipped, and no one was there. That was a good play. It was a little shitter goal. And then Reddles with a kickoff. 3-3. Follow up on the kickoff, man. Daniel doing that little right stick near goal thing. He's hyped. That means he's got to be hyped, right? It's like equivalent to body language. What's your car language on the field? Are you going AFK after every goal? Are you celebrating and flipping it around? Are you fucking hitting right stick on your controller? It's funny how it's kind of just like real life. Those things are very similar. Anyways, Arsenal challenging. AJ to Sipical, he's staying. Tap down to AJ. AJ takes a shot. Maybe a pass to First Killer would have been nice there. Definitely hard to coordinate. But AJ still there in the midfield. Sipical playing awesome third man. Nobody on to pressure that. Daniel, though, hitting it away. Reddles Gonna try and get the clear first killer, keeping it into AJ. AJ shot, Daniel there to save. 100 boost. Look at his boost, man. 80, he doesn't even boost there. Still not boosting. I'm taking fucking notes, and I hope you are too. He is literally just walking around the map, using nothing. I would be using so much boost on all these plays. It's very impressive. He's still saving 25. He just... I mean, he goes for a random bump on the wall because he knows he's getting the ball next. I love watching Daniel play because he's just... Something about these kids, man. You're so creative. You're so not giving a shit. And you can think so, like... I don't know, objectively. Like, you're trying to win. You're just doing what feels right. So maybe objectively wasn't the right word. It's not structured gameplay. It's just whatever it takes to win, what seems like the right play. I guess that's the best way to put it. Daniel staying here, 4 boost, uses it all. Arsenal staying mid. Holy shit. That Arsenal positioning was insane. Who would ever stay there and try and get that ball? That was just so speedy from him. That's why Arsenal is such a lethal player. He does very creative things like that. Love this SSG roster. Definitely going to start watching him more. An opportunity for Faze. Backflip from Daniel. SSG staying alive. Arsenal hits out to FK. Reddles there to collect. Don't know how much boost he has, but I'm hoping it's some. And he has even more. So, watching these guys use their boost is pretty nice because I honestly can't tell who has 0 and who has 100. And that might be a goal. That is a goal. Unreal gameplay from SSG. Faze Clan as well. Faze Clan did go on to win this series. I'm actually not showing another replay, but I will say Faze ended up winning this in game 5. It was an incredible series. Arsenal with 746, well deserved. I thought he played the best in that game. Reddles also performing well, and Daniel performing great. And first great day for Daniel. He played out of his mind against Rogue. He played well against I forget who the other team was. I apologize for that, and then he played awesome against Faze Clan. His debut was one to remember. His first goal, if you haven't seen on Twitter or just you weren't watching it live, it was a double tap from. It was just such a difficult angle, and yeah, it was just wow. This player is the real thing. He plays defense, he plays offense, he fits in with the team. It looks like he's a veteran, and he's been here for a long time. I think this is what people expected out of him, and I can't wait to keep watching him play and watching this team grow because I think SSG is going to be a great house for Daniel. They look like they're playing nice. And something I noticed on the screen actually is Faze Clan with 0 saves. So you got to be thinking to yourself, maybe these goals out of SSG are not as high quality if you see Faze Clan with all these goals and shots. Space Station being backed on their toes with the saves, but how accurate is stats in Rocket League really, you know? I mean, the shots and saves can be misleading because everybody thinks, oh, they have more shots, they have more pressure, they got more saves, they're probably not the better team, but, I mean, SSG got the win in the end, and they had all the saves, so whatever. Interpret that however you may like. I think maybe Faze Clan, if they have some better, goalies and net, gameplay back in the defensive half, then they're going to be a god tier team. Because as of now, I think Faze Clan is the #1 seed in NA. I think people can agree with me on that. And maybe the 2 seed might change from NRG is going back down to like the 3 seed. Maybe SSG is 2. Faze, SSG, NRG. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to end the video here though. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. I love you all. I definitely want to hear your thoughts though, so make sure you comment below. And yeah, going to be all for this one. Peace.